One of the biggest advantages of AI is automation, helping you complete tasks more quickly and with fewer errors. AI can organize information, sort emails, suggest the best route when traveling, or support you when writing messages or documents. These tools act as a kind of digital assistant. They simplify routines, reduce repetitive work, and give you more time to focus on what really matters. AI can also personalize services in ways that traditional tools cannot. Translation apps adapt to the languages you use. Navigation tools adjust routes based on your habits. And writing assistants learn your style to make suggestions that suit your voice. This kind of personalization helps technology feel more intuitive, especially when dealing with complex information or learning something new. It's still important to stay aware of how much data these tools use, something we will address later in the module. Another major benefit of AI is how it improves access to communication and digital services. Voice assistants help when typing is difficult. Translation tools remove language barriers, and smartphone features can describe photos or read text aloud. These tools are designed to make technology more inclusive, offering practical support in daily tasks, from reading a document to staying connected with family and friends. AI can also help you make more informed decisions. Banking apps detect unusual activity and warn you quickly. Navigation tools predict traffic and guide you safely. Health apps can track basic indicators and remind you of important routines. These systems don't replace your judgment, but they offer timely information that can help you notice problems earlier and act with more confidence. AI is increasingly used to support sustainability. It can optimize energy use at home, reduce unnecessary travel by suggesting efficient routes, and help organizations manage resources more responsibly. At the same time, advanced AI systems also require energy. In some cases, a single complex request can use as much electricity as keeping a light bulb on for several minutes. A sustainable approach means choosing efficient tools, avoiding repeated or unnecessary AI tasks, and using the technology only when it brings real value for people or the environment. Now let's look at some challenges that come with AI so we can use it safely and with confidence. As you already know, AI systems learn from data, and often this data comes from us. Every search, photo, message, or interaction leaves a trace that can be stored and analyzed. This raises important questions. Who owns this information? How is it used? Can you limit or delete it? To protect your privacy, it helps to review the permissions apps request, avoid sharing unnecessary personal details, and choose services that clearly explain how your data is handled. These simple actions help you stay in control of your information when using AI tools. AI doesn't see the world. It only sees patterns in the data it was trained on. If those patterns contain stereotypes or gaps, the system may repeat or even amplify them. This can result in suggestions that feel unfair or off-target. For example, a shopping website might keep recommending products that don't reflect someone's real interests simply because the system was trained mostly on younger shoppers or people who buy online very frequently. You can spot potential bias by comparing AI suggestions with other sources, checking whether the result feels balanced, and questioning outputs that seem one-sided or inconsistent. A critical mindset is an essential part of using AI responsibly. AI can create texts, images, voices, and videos that look real, even when they are completely invented. For example, a picture may seem authentic but show an event that never happened. This matters because false or misleading content can spread quickly and create confusion. A simple way to stay safe is to check where the information comes from, see whether the date and context make sense, and look for the same news or image on another reliable source. Content that creates very strong reactions or asks you to act immediately often deserves extra care. If you share something created with AI, it helps to say clearly that it comes from an AI tool. And if you are unsure about how it can be reused, it's safer to share it only in personal spaces rather than publicly. These small habits support transparency and responsible use. Using AI ethically means making sure technology supports people and does not create unnecessary harm. In practice, this can be as simple as pausing before forwarding a message that an AI tool has summarized for you. If the message sounds alarming, could worry someone, or doesn't fully convince you, it's worth checking whether the original information is correct before sharing it. It also means choosing tools that explain clearly where their information comes from and avoiding systems that hide their sources. Being transparent yourself helps too. If you send a text or an image created with AI, saying, "I generated this with an AI tool," prevents misunderstandings and keeps communication honest and clear.